The season's with us now, and we have been booking a lot of people in with one of our new favorite places called Il Ponte. And this is a restaurant with luxury rooms in Trogir, right close by the old town. Not on the old town island, but looking across at it. And the staff, the owners, everyone has been really, really nice, and we've had great experiences with it so far. And so we said, hey, look, we'd love to show people this. So they said, why don't you come and stay? So we've taken a staycation. We've just taken 3.5 minutes to drive from our house down to Il Pont, and we're staying the night, all of us, the whole family, 3 rooms. We're gonna have dinner, we're gonna have breakfast, and this is what it looks like. The great thing about staying right next to home is that we don't need much, even with a baby. Hi, where would you check in? Hi. We've just arrived, we're getting checked in. They have a total of 6 rooms, so we get 3 of them at the moment, and the one on the middle floor here has a full kitchen and a lot of space, which is really cool, which is what we're going to be in this time. Koala, and then one more room upstairs. Who's taking upstairs? We're going to be neighbours. Beautiful. So this is super cool because we got balcony here and balcony here and balcony on that side as well. So Kimby's going to stay in this room and we're going to be in that room. We're going to be like neighbour. If you look on the website for this place, you don't really understand that it's in a car park. And in the beginning we thought, hey, that's a bit of a thing. But in reality, it's like, okay, there's a bit of car parking right here, right in front of us. But other than that, you actually are just looking across at the old town. I'm listening to the bells right now. You've got a full view of the old town, both the church towers, the old castle, everything. And it's really lovely. It's absolutely lovely. And you don't feel like you're in a car park. You don't feel like, because there's actually a very large car park over there. So we're gonna make sure we show everyone. As you can see, I'll put the drone up and you'll be able to see that too. And it's cool. And the parking's covered. It'll cover the parking for you while you're staying here. So that's really cool. Certainly when we come away, one of the biggest things that my wife looks for and her mother looks for and everyone looks for is how big is the bathroom, what are the bathrooms like. So this is the bathroom. 6'2", 6'1", whatever, something like that. Lots of space in the bathroom, really nicely appointed, clean, smells good. This kitchenette is brilliant. It's got a hob, it's got toaster, it's got a jug, it's got the faucets, the tap, the tea, the coffee, all that sort of stuff. That doesn't come with it, that's for our baby. And everything else you might need for a short stay, like so. So, a little fridge as well, that's brilliant. Very important in Croatia in the summer, a really good AC unit, and I can hear it already. Excellent. Just a little thing, but a really good little thing. Obviously, if you're going for the bigger room, you could possibly have a family, or you might just need a little bit extra space, whatever it is. There is 2 working spaces, or like desk spaces, or makeup spaces, or whatever it is. So Martin and I can both put our computers out. That's really cool, actually. 2 chairs. We're not fighting for space, or not having to work at like a little dining table. I like that. So we're here. We're just going to get a little bit relaxed. And then we're going to go to dinner. I think I'll have a shower first. You already showered?
Yeah, and I really went to dessert first.
All right, I need a shower. I'm gonna have a shower, get freshened up, and then we're gonna go down for dessert. All right, there we go. Dressed, ready to go out. One thing, notice this. I didn't bring heaps of stuff to fill this up, but look at the size of these freaking cupboards. We've got a safe down here. We've got a hairdryer, some big drawers, and massive cupboards. And there's 2 of those. So plenty of room if you're staying a bit longer. Spare pillows, plenty of room. Anyway, did all of that. Live so close, but I forgot shoes. And the carpet's really nice. I'm excited. What are we making? Manhattan? All right. This is something we don't have in the menu.
Vodka, green cherry, lime, ginger beer. Oh, I might like this.
Oh, go away. Probably. I never get a look in. That's the one. The point's this way. This is Matt. This is Matt. And we've just been, I thought we were coming down for dinner, but down here we've had about 19 cocktails. And we've just had this beautiful espresso martini made, which is supposed to be for Mahina, but she's on baby duty, so sorry. I'll drink that. And this one that wasn't on the menu, which has got tried, and it's delicious and it's green. Long story short, we've had a mix of cocktails. It's been absolutely lovely. Espresso martinis, Hugo's, this thing, Manhattan, Moscow Mule, Negroni. It's been really nice, actually. They've got this lovely outdoor balcony, outdoor area, outdoor area, and then the restaurant inside. Later we go down, they've also got a cellar downstairs, wine cellar, and there's also tables to be seated down there. That's located right next to the kitchen, so they have that for events, functions, that sort of thing. You can hire it out like that. And there's the lighting. Great place to sit, even. We should probably go and have some dinner.
That's true, it wasn't Courtney Place.
That's the one. So they've put a new menu up. We were waiting for this time of the season because it's now Tuesday the 14th of some month, May, because we were waiting for this new menu. They had a winter menu out. These guys are open all year round, which is great, and they have a winter menu, and now the spring summer menu is out. So we're going to check out the new options, and of course you can check all that out on the website, but I'm really excited to see whatever the hell is on here, because the last menu I ate off last week, because we were here last week, was absolutely delicious. All right, we're just gonna take a quick look down in the kitchen because they're doing a very good job of making us cocktails and serving us wine and getting us a little bit drunk. So I'm gonna go to the kitchen before I can't film things anymore.
The amuse-bouche was confit for fish with some leek oil, leek powder, and some gel of lemon and lime. So Bogdanusha only grows on island Hvar, and the name is like God's given because the vineyard is whole day on the sun, so it's really fresh mineral, just with the appetizers, definitely. So enjoy. So this olive oil is from Island Chievo, Slatine place. They won a reward in New York, second place, and 2 times in a row in Croatia, first place. Oblica is the sort. It's usually the most spreaded sort in Slatine, in my place where I live. And also my olive oil won a first place in my place, Slatine. It was the best this year. We don't have it too much. Maybe 25-30 liters, but it was the best. I had to say that.
So we've done the full share today, and we've got beef tartare, we've got gnocchi, we've got seafood gnocchi, we've got tuna tartare, we've got seafood, pumpkin soup. There's just everything going on, and it's absolutely delicious. Was there ravioli? No, it was gnocchi. That was. I'm just so confused. There's something else. Everything fantastic, actually. Like, I'm a huge fan of the arancini, which is this one here. Oh, no, it's going over there. And it's delicious, but it's actually my least favorite of the whole, like, that's what I thought I'd order. I ordered it. I'm just eating everyone else's. It's my least favorite. And it looks amazing. So I need more hands. This is just the starters. Shit. The ecstasy of it. Oh, yes. Oh, wow. Oh. Yeah. Oh, yes. What a world we live in.
In the middle,
Right, that was a fantastic meal, absolutely fantastic meal, and we had all of the food. We shared entrees. Mahina was upstairs, unfortunately, but got food delivered to her,
which was actually very nice.
Cabin. I can't get off boats to a room. Thank you.
It's called a room.
Called a room, and no, really, really, really nice. Really nice. Thank you, Il Pont. We're up. The room's a mess, but that's fine. We've got a kid, so a good excuse. And we are going to head off. Trogir Old Town is right here. So we're going to go for a walk. We're going to get a coffee and then come back, and we're going to have breakfast because we've got breakfast included with the room, which I love. So let's head to Trogir City. Beautiful morning here. Like, we had this lovely thunderstorm last night and everything, but it's turned out to be an absolutely cracker day today. We are going to take off. So the rooms include breakfast. Now, breakfast is not a standard thing here at Il Pont, so you only really get breakfast if you're staying at the rooms. So we're going to head off for a quick short walk into the town, a coffee, enjoy that, and then we're going to come back. Breakfast is served between 7 and 11, I believe they told us. And it's kind of like, hey, what do you want to eat? So we'll see that soon. But for now, we're like 3 minutes walk from the old town, so we're going to go enjoy that. So this is the area that Il Pont is located in, and it is in this large car park right next to the Trogir main town and main street, which is fine, and it's right here by the fresh market and all of the shops and everything that you can just wander down and check out. Give the label on. So we're just walking now into the old town. This is the bridge that separates it goes over the water. That's what a bridge does. I'm a bit foggy this morning. So this was like a 2-minute walk. We're out to pick up some sunglasses. I feel like a human again. And we're going to head into the coffee shop. It's a beautiful little walk. It's a great place to hang out, and it's really close. This is one of our favourite coffee shops. This is called Tinel. It's just inside the old gates of the Trogir Old Town, and it's a beautiful spot to hang out and meet your friends. There he is. He's been to the first coffee shop and decided that this is the one he needs to be at. One of the bonuses we were just discussing, the fact that because Il Pont is like, you know, in just off this car park, it's not there's no buildings around it. So when you open your windows, you're not looking out into any other properties, and no properties are looking into you, which is actually really nice. And it means you've got good view, elevated view everywhere you go. There's no one looking in to see you. So you can have your windows open. There's a lot of light flooding in. A lot of the places in the old town, you'll have these window shutters, everything, but you're not going to get much sun, whereas you're going to get sun here all day. So we went out and we had our coffee and it was great. We'd come back, like, yeah, we'll have breakfast, we'll sit outside, it's all good. And they start up the coffee machine and doing all that, and Trogir has a power cut. So we're just waiting to see if the power comes back on. They can cook, they've prepared some stuff already for breakfast, but of course the coffee machine and the other stuff is out. So we're just gonna see how that goes, but very, very nice inside. So after an excellent night here at Il Ponte, really enjoyed it. Very relaxing. Beds were comfortable as well. For me, like, they were firm beds, and I really like a firm bed, so it was very good. And there was plenty of room for Mahina and baby. What's that?
They weren't too hard.
And they weren't too hard that Anna, who likes a soft bed, didn't sleep. So it was pretty good, pretty comfortable, pretty all good things. There was a bit of a smell coming from the pipes. This is a Croatian, European thing, that sometimes there's just a bit of a smell depending on the wind that's blowing. Like, actually, this is a thing. Sometimes you get a smell through the pipes. You run a bit of water down them and it's okay. But that's a reality with these older buildings. So, but in general, the whole experience was really enjoyable. The balconies, the view, the fresh air blowing through it was really nice. And now we're just sitting down, finishing up some work on the Wi-Fi, having a few drinks and coffees and whatever. And it's hot and it's nice and breezy under the shade here. Just fantastic. So look, huge thanks to the team here at Il Ponte. We really enjoyed our stay. We will certainly be recommending, as we have been, for more people to come. And if this is what you're looking for, is like, right, you might be going out on a charter if you've booked with us, or you might be just coming to stay, like to be able to come here and check in late, have dinner if you want, and then have your breakfast in the morning. Like, it's just a very, very all-inclusive, close to the old town thing without being directly in the old town. So, and it is a place that you can just come and sit and have coffee. But it does very much look like, oh, that's a restaurant and I need to sit down and have a meal. But no, you can come, have coffee, have cocktails. This is something we really miss. We quite often, in the last 4-6 months, we've come down here for a coffee or a cocktail and a dessert, and that's it. And it's been absolutely fantastic. So look, thank you so much. You can check out all of their information and their website, prices, etc. in the link below, in the description below. And we look forward to having you stay here and enjoy it as well. I want to hear your feedback. Yes, please. Yes, please. So we've got an espresso martini we're delivering upstairs because Mahina has to put the baby to bed because it's late and we've been drinking cocktails for multiple hours. Don't spill it. Don't spill it. Don't spill it. Bravo.